Think islands are all about paradise and relaxation. Think again. While many islands are indeed tropical havens, some are far from the idyllic getaways you might imagine. These islands are fraught with danger, from deadly wildlife to treacherous landscapes and even toxic environments. So if you're an adventurer at heart or just curious about the world's most perilous places, keep watching. Here are the top 10 most dangerous islands in the world that you may never want to visit. These islands are not for the faint-hearted, and visiting them could be a life-threatening experience. At number 10, Snake Island, Brazil. This island is infamous for being home to thousands of venomous golden lancehead vipers. These snakes are so deadly that one bite can cause severe pain, swelling, and even death within hours. The Brazilian government has banned visitors from setting foot on this island to protect both people and the snake population. One bite, you're done. The island's dense jungle and rocky terrain make it even more treacherous, as the snakes can easily camouflage themselves. Number 9, North Sentinel Island. Located in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, this island is home to the Sentinelese tribe. The native tribe fiercely protects their land and is known to attack outsiders on sight. They have lived in isolation for thousands of years and have no immunity to common diseases, making contact with them extremely dangerous for both parties. No visitors allowed. The Indian government has declared the island off-limits to protect the tribe and prevent any potential conflicts. At number 8, Gruinard Island. This small island off the coast of Scotland was once used for biological weapon testing during World War II. Once used for biological weapon testing, it's contaminated with anthrax spores even decades later. The island was deemed uninhabitable and remains a stark reminder of the dangers of biological warfare. It's contaminated with anthrax spores even decades later. Number 7, Ramree Island. This island in Myanmar is infamous for a gruesome event during World War II. During World War II, hundreds of soldiers fell prey to man-eating saltwater crocodiles lurking in the swamps. The island's dense mangroves and swamps provide the perfect hiding spots for these deadly predators. Fell prey to man-eating saltwater crocodiles lurking in the swamps. The event is considered one of the worst crocodile attacks in history, and the island remains a dangerous place to this day. Coming in at number 6, Poveglia Island. Located in the Venetian Lagoon, this island has a dark and eerie history. Dubbed the most haunted island in the world, it's said to be the resting place of plague victims and a deranged asylum. The island was used as a quarantine station during the Black Death and later as a mental asylum, where patients were reportedly subjected to inhumane treatments. It's said to be the resting place of plague victims and a deranged asylum. The island is now abandoned, but many believe it is haunted by the spirits of those who suffered and died there. Number 5, Saba Island. Known as the Caribbean's hurricane capital, this small island is frequently battered by powerful storms. Known as the Caribbean's hurricane capital, it's battered by storms almost every year. The island's steep terrain and lack of natural harbors make it particularly vulnerable to hurricanes, which can cause widespread destruction and loss of life. It's battered by storms almost every year. At number 4, Miyake-jima. This volcanic island in Japan is known for its constant volcanic activity. Residents must carry gas masks at all times due to constant volcanic gas emissions. The island's volcano, Mount Oyama, has erupted several times in recent history, releasing toxic sulfur dioxide gas into the air at all times due to constant volcanic gas emissions. Number 3, Fraser Island. This beautiful island off the coast of Australia is deceptively dangerous. Don't be fooled by the beauty. It's filled with deadly wildlife, from dingoes to venomous jellyfish. The island's pristine beaches and crystal clear waters hide a host of dangers, including aggressive dingoes and deadly marine stingers. It's filled with deadly wildlife, from dingoes to venomous jellyfish. Visitors are advised to take extreme caution and follow safety guidelines to avoid encounters with these dangerous creatures. Number 2, Bikini Atoll. Once a nuclear testing site, it's still radioactive. This remote atoll in the Pacific Ocean was the site of numerous nuclear tests conducted by the United States in the 1940s and 1950s. Once a nuclear testing site, it's still radioactive. The tests left the atoll contaminated with radioactive fallout, making it unsafe for habitation. Beautiful lagoons hide a deadly past. Despite its stunning beauty, the atoll remains a hazardous place due to lingering radiation. And at number 1, Heard Island, one of the most remote islands on Earth. This Australian territory is located in the Southern Ocean. One of the most remote islands on Earth, it's covered by glaciers and active volcanoes, making it nearly impossible to survive. The island's harsh climate and rugged terrain make it a challenging environment for any form of life. It's covered by glaciers and active volcanoes, making it nearly impossible to survive. Paradise or peril? These islands are a stark reminder that not all beautiful places are safe to visit. Would you dare visit any of these islands? Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just curious about the world's most dangerous places, these islands offer a glimpse into the darker side of nature. Let us know in the comments. Share your thoughts and tell us if you would ever consider visiting any of these perilous islands. Let us know in the comments.